Ah, what it do, Niner Empire, TTC, YouTube. It's your boy Dizzle back at it again. Thought I'd do a quick video. Finally, after months of waiting, and I know a lot of people are waiting for the NFL draft, and I am too. But another thing that I was waiting for was the upcoming 2010 football season, well, football schedule that is, and just waiting for the Niners schedule, and it has been it's been released, and everybody knows their fate. So just basically, pretty much, I'm just going to go over the Niners schedule right now. First up, we open up at Seattle, and that's going to be cool because my boy in this 12th Man Faithful, Dicer67, it's a season ticket holder for the Seahawks, said he had an extra seat for the Niners, next time they play for me, and which is cool. I really didn't expect that we will open up at Seattle, so I'm a little bit shocked about that, I guess, because now I can actually plan my trip to Seattle and, hang out with my boy Dicer, and hopefully cheer on, the Niners to victory, but we'll get into all that hate in a little later on. But we open up on the road at Seattle. Our home opener next week 2 is against the Super Bowl champion New Orleans Saints. Monday Night Football. I'll get back to that. Then after that, then we're on the road for the next 2 weeks at Kansas City, then at the Falcons, and then our next 2 games are at home. After the Falcons, we play the Eagles, which is going to be a Sunday night game. We're actually getting some Sunday night love finally. I think it's been since 2005 was the last time we played a Sunday night game. But anyways, then after that, Battle of the Bay at Candlestick Park against the Raiders. Then after that, we play the Panthers. Then we go play in London against the Broncos, and we're technically the home team, but because of that, we lose a home game. Then after the Bronco game, we have a bye week. And then after the bye week, our next 2 home games are against the St. Louis Rams and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then the next 2 games are on the road. The first one at Arizona, which is a Monday Night Football game. Then at Green Bay to play the Packers. Then we return home to play the Seahawks. And then our next 2 games are on the road, where we're going to be at San Diego, which is a Thursday night game against the Chargers. Then our last road game will be at St. Louis, and then we end the season at home against the Arizona Cardinals. So there you have it right there. And I'm looking over it, and I noticed that we only have 1 division game the first half of the season, and there's like 3 times throughout the season where the Niners are going to be on the road for consecutive weeks, and that could be a large fact due to after playing the Falcons in week 4, Eagles, Raiders, Panthers the road team, Broncos, Rams, Bucks. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after the Falcon game, 5 of our next 6 games are going to be home games, and technically one's a neutral site, the Bronco game on Halloween, but we're the home team. So 5 of the next 6 games after the Falcon games, we're going to be the host team. And the real eye-popping thing for me, 4 primetime games. 2 Monday night games, a Sunday night game, and a Thursday night game. So I'm very happy about that. What do I think about how the schedule breaks down? I really don't know, because we still have to go through the draft. We still got to go to the OTAs. Still got to have training camps. So it's really going to be a while for me or anybody to really determine how good a team is. But at least on paper right now, I guess the one thing that really shocks me is that our home opener is against the Super Bowl champions, and it's on a Monday night. That's very interesting. So, yeah, that's basically it right there. I can't really go into detail about how we're going to do because we still got to do some practicing and all that. But, you know, the Niners are going to have their usual hate weeks against, you know, the Cardinals, the Seahawks, and, you know, the Rams. And then we'll be going at it with the AFC West. You know, you got your Broncos, you got Jay Cutler owns YouTube. Then you got your Raider Nation, and that's going to be interesting because Niners, Raiders, I mean, it's like night and day. We hate each other. They hate us. We hate them. So it's going to be very interesting. Then you got your Chargers, and then you have the Kansas City Chiefs. And we got the NFC South this year. You know, got DZ and the Saints. Then you got the Falcons with the All CNI live in the ATL, aka Outgoing 37. And I'm just saying that because you basically know what's going on YouTube. Somebody says something and it strikes your nerve, bam, you're like that. So that's why I kind of labeled you the All CNI. It's nothing personal or anything like that. I'm just fucking around. Then you got the Bucks, and then you have Saints, Falcons, Bucks, and then of course the Panthers. And then you got guys like Big Nick. Then you got Carolina Guru, aka Panthers Guru, aka Guru Panthers, aka Guru Carolina, aka Panthers Poo Poo, aka Poo Poo Panthers, or whatever the fuck you want to say. And I saw his video, calling the Niner Empire Midget Mafia. Really? Anyways, but other than that, that's pretty much all I gotta say. The schedule, the way it breaks down for the 49ers just looks very interesting. I really can't say where we're going to be by the bye week. All I can do is just hope for the best, hope we have a good draft, and basically just hope that the 49ers stay healthy, in OTAs and in training camp. So that's basically all I got. Just thought I'd do a quick video just breaking down the Niners schedule, and that's all I got for now. I'll get with y'all next time. Late.